It's real Bronx niggas, and it's niggas that's from the Bronx that's full of shit and be on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's from any motherfucking hood. The Bronx is hated by damn near everybody.
TTA, SDK, all that, M Block, Mount, all that. We all the same shit.
For sure. Eminem, Mountain Matthews all day.
You can't just take one situation and then group our community as a whole. There's some negative shit going on about the Bronx right now, but we ain't even gonna speak on that dumbass bullshit out of it. But when you from where you from, you in it.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like something that you can't run from once you get in it. So stay out the streets. The streets don't love you. The streets don't have anything for you. You know what I'm saying? I just recently lost my little brother 6 months ago to this shit. He didn't even make 21. Saw my first body at 7 years old. A legit drive-by in front of my face while I'm standing outside popping fireworks.
Hey, all got asthma and standing on business.
And
big computer wrong.
Unity, that's a big thing that we don't have around here. Especially as black people, we don't have unity, and we need to have that in order to move forward. As God wake me up every day, it's a new day.
For sure.
That's what it means to live in the present. Every day is a present. And when they hating on you, they'll do anything they can to take you down, bro.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
We really just know where each other from, and we respect where each other from. And if Ebo, Taylo, Young Will, out of the trenches.
Look! This is the eye of the trenches!
Get you in the Bronx, goddammit. GIB 219, Gary, Indiana, Bronx.
For sure. Who I got on the camera with me?
Taylo from the Bronx. If you know, you know. Check all my music out. Taylo from the Bronx.
For sure. So what this area mean to you?
It's my home. It's my stomping ground. It's where I'm from. So it means everything to me. I love my community. I love our hood. But that's all we is. We one big family around here.
For sure. So like what area is this? East side, west side? Like what part of Gary this is?
We on the west side.
For sure, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? We on the west side. But it's, you know what I'm saying, it's a quick little switch over. Because in about 10 minutes you could be on the east side.
So yeah, cause Gary's super small, right?
Super small, straight corner to corner.
For sure. So like how was it growing up over here?
Let's go back this way.
I bet.
Towards this. Well shit, growing up over here was like, you know what I'm saying, just it was hard, you know what I'm saying? It was basically like a struggle. You know what I'm saying? But we all one big community. We help each other around here. You know what I'm saying? If one person don't got it, I can go down the street. I ask Miss Lola. I go next door. I can ask Miss Powell. I could, you know what I'm saying? I can go down there. I could go to Miss B. However,
for sure.
We all was one big family, but it was a hardship growing up out here because it was so much violence.
For sure, 100%. So like, you know, this is an interview, but I like to do it more like a conversation because I'm trying to really get to know the person I'm recording. So I'd like you to tell your story however you want to tell it, you know?
For sure.
So I'll let you take the rest.
Well, shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I grew up over here, literally born and raised right here on this block. And I've been here all my life. My grandmother been here. This house where we at, we've been here for over 60 years. My grandmother and grandfather was the first black people in this neighborhood.
Dang.
So we literally originally from here, and it's the Brunswick area, but it's dubbed the Bronx because of all the violence and everything that's going on. It was wars and shit like that between Concord and the Bronx, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was just like a big ass.
So they was warned before you was even born or not?
Before I was even born.
Dang, this
was the Bronx before I was even born.
Dang, so you pretty much like a war baby for lack of better words.
Exactly. Definitely brought up in the middle of the war. And the crazy part of it is my mom from the west side and my dad like from Miller. You know what I'm saying? So he not from Miller, I'm sorry. I lied. My daddy is from the valley, goddammit. Yeah. My daddy from the valley, my mama from the Bronx. So it was just they was, you know what I'm saying, doing their thing together and came up with me, and my dad with Concord Hard CCA, you know what I'm saying? He was coming over here in the war grounds just to see my mama, you know what I'm saying?
So he was risking his life coming over
here to make me, goddammit. I'm one hell of a baby, goddammit. I'm in this motherfucker.
Yeah, for sure.
Still stumping this bitch, 30 years later.
You want to walk us through here a little bit, show us how it's coming?
Shit, we can walk through this.
Yeah, for sure. Me, I see you move real militant though. As soon as I came out here, y'all was on point, you hear me?
Oh yeah, definitely looking in cars.
Yeah, I like that, but y'all did it the right way. You know, some people see a car coming, they instantly get to clutching, doing all this, that, and the third, acting a little too tough. You did it smooth, you know? Like, so like, I really respect you for that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I appreciate that. We definitely move around here because it gotta be like that. We literally in a war zone right now.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? What the fucked up part about it is us walking out here, we gonna do this shit quick because we don't even want to know that we just standing out here for put y'all lives in danger. You feel me?
100%.
Because we literally in the war zone right
So
now.
like, am I safe out here with you?
Long as that the gang is close and close by, you say?
For sure. For sure. You know, I always gotta ask that, you know?
The gang, we a gang close by, so you say?
As a gang, you mean family, right? You know, I gotta make sure people...
Definitely family. All
sure.
family around this motherfucker. It ain't no outsiders. When outsiders come in, they get put out.
For sure. So like, are y'all still embracing the people though?
We embrace, if you come into our neighborhood respectfully, we treat you with respect.
100%.
You feel me what I'm saying? You come in my hood disrespectful, you get disrespected and put the fuck up out of here.
For sure.
It's plain and simple. Ain't
I
nothing else
respect
to
that
talk
too, you know? For
about.
real.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. So like, what's some memories you got on this block, you know? Tell us about it.
Man, well shit, for the most part, I know this motherfucker about heart.
Yeah.
It's all this shit, this Matthews, but Mount Block, all this shit, Durban, Hovey, Hanley, all the way down, you know what I'm saying? We got this bitch locked out. I know this motherfucker like the back of my hand. But shit, on this block right here, you know, we got houses and people that used to be here that's no longer with us. You know what I'm saying? We done had people die out here on the block, you know what I'm saying, that we done had to first-hand witness. Like, it's always been, just
So
like,
what that kind of do to your mental though, having to see all that, you know, growing up?
man, at first, I'm not gonna lie, I was scared growing up in the community. Well, like I always talk about, I saw my first body at 7 years old, a legit drive-by in front of my face while I'm standing outside popping fireworks.
Wow.
And the pulled up and killed my cousin in front of our face. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
So that was 7 years old. At first I was scared, but then I got outside. Shit, I'm a part of this shit now. So you can't be scared when you know what the going on out here in the streets. You got to get out here and do that shit. And the mentality have you like that, so wherever you go, you always on point, you always on guard, because that's literally how you have to be around here. Always on point, always on guard.
So do you think it kind of made you a little paranoid in a way, like, you know?
I'm not gonna say that it made me paranoid. I'm gonna say that it, like I said, it put me on point.
So it made you alert.
I'm always alert,
Yeah,
always
for sure.
ready.
For sure, for sure. I feel like that, like being always ready is a good thing, but the way it came about is a bad thing, if you get what I'm saying.
And that's what I hate about it, because I see in other neighborhoods and shit like that where people that grew up and they don't have to worry about walking outside their house and get hit by a stray bullet.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? We literally have to worry about shit like this because the niggas will come to our cribs. You know what I'm saying?
That's the reality.
The Bronx is hated by damn near everybody. So they stay around this motherfucker trying to pick us off, you feel me, at our cribs.
So you say this one of the most hated neighborhoods in Gary?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There's always some negative shit going on about the Bronx. There's some negative shit going on about the Bronx right now, but we ain't even gonna speak on that dumbass bullshit.
So how can we change that?
We over this.
Man, on some real shit though, on some real shit, with us coming from where we coming from, you know what I'm saying? We all just need to be family. Like I learned around this motherfucker, we do for each other, we love each other, we help each other. All this shit trying to hold each other down, we not gonna never make it. Trying to pull each other down, uplift the next one. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Everybody got their own mission. Everybody got their own thing going on. You can't never judge nobody off of what they do.
100%.
You get me what I'm saying? As long as it's respectable and it's helping the community, you feel me? Speak on that.
For
Stop
sure.
always speaking on the negative and doing the negative around this bitch, because that's literally all people be focused on is the negative. We need more positive shit around here. We need more centers for the kid, like a youth center type shit for the kids to go to. You know what I'm saying? The kids to play
Clean up the
basketball.
parks.
Like the parks need to be, the grass cut, they need to be maintenance. The
sure.
city don't even maintenance the parks and shit. The basketball courts got grass grew up all over them and shit. You know what I'm saying? They taking all the parks down, they closing all the schools. Like,
Dang.
you know what I'm saying? Like it's like they want us to fail here. You know what I'm saying? And that's
It's like you gotta really make nothing out of something for real.
Exactly, because literally we come from nothing out here. This is the trenches, the gutter, like
For
no
sure.
bullshit.
So what's the biggest misconception of your hood that you would love to clear up?
That all the Bronx niggas is gay, bro, cause no the fuck I'm the only gay motherfucker that's out here, bro.
And allowed.
I'm the only motherfucker that's gay out here, bro. That's really on that shit, that's saying that shit. Shout out Jay from the Bronx, because she another stud from the Bronx. You get me what I'm saying? Other than that, no, bro. All this negative ass shit and this shit going on today, which is crazy as fuck, because the only thing a motherfucker say about the Bronx is that we'll get down with y'all ass. You feel me what I'm saying? We not out here motherfucking planning, man, all this bullshit, all this shit lame as hell. When it's real Bronx niggas and it's niggas that's from the Bronx that's full of shit and be on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's from any motherfucking hood.
Yeah,
that ain't just from my hood.
That's everywhere.
You know what I'm saying? That's everywhere in the
world.
world. It ain't just from us.
For sure.
It's always some shit going on. You can't just take one situation and then group our community as a whole, because that's not what the fuck going on out here.
Yeah,
you know
I
what I'm
feel
saying?
like
We really
that's-
stand on business. We get fucking money out here, bro. We're not out here all that bullshit, that internet, that's the social media bullshit. We're not on all that shit, bro. Get y'all money up, bro.
What's something you gotta say to the youth that's growing up right in the same neighborhood you growing up in and want better?
Stay out the streets, stay in school, because that's the safest place for us out here. I can't even tell y'all to go. I can tell y'all to go to the Hudson Campbell or do something like that. Try to keep yourself active, even if it means standing in the crib and playing a video game. Stay out the streets. The streets don't love you. The streets don't have anything for you. You know what I'm saying? I just recently lost my little brother 6 months ago to this shit.
My
He
condolences.
didn't even make 21. Because he, you know what I'm saying? He was really out here. My brother really was out here in the streets.
So who is that on your chest right there?
Oh yeah, that's my baby right there. That's my brother.
For sure.
Forever SK.
Say that again.
Forever SK, goddammit. Mixtape streaming everywhere. Go stream that album. Forever SK. Like I said, I
100%.
lost my brother to this shit, and I tried to get him out of it. But when you from where you from, you in it.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
like something that you can't run from
Yeah.
once you get in it. So don't let y'all kids get into this street shit. Kids, stay away from the street shit, man. Please stay in school and read. All the information that they don't want us to know is in the
They
books.
say the best way to hide something from a nigga is
It's
what?
in the books. I'm telling you, because they feel like we can't read.
For sure.
So y'all kids, man, stay in school, learn ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, read them books, and
Right.
keep and get yourselves together, because hey, it's no time for all this. The government is swallowing us up.
Facts.
They swallowing us up, man. Y'all hold on to protect y'all babies, man, for real.
So like, this something I gotta ask you. Let's say you watch this very interview 10 years from now. What's something you gotta say to your future self?
Something I gotta say to my future self: you're not gonna be in the same position forever.
For sure. That's real right there. Why them specific words?
Because I'm in a fucked up way right now.
I understand that for real.
You feel me? Like I said, the loss of my brother hit me hard, and it was just 6 months ago. So the shit
That's
fresh as a bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's fucking up a lot of different shit for me right now, because my mental fucked up. I'm fighting depression behind that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm comfortable with you. I fuck with you for this interview because I don't even be this social. I'm quiet as hell.
I appreciate you for coming on here like
I don't
that.
even talk to motherfuckers. So you know what I'm saying? I appreciate this interview for real. But yeah, like I said, I'm trying to get myself together. That's why I say future self, not gonna be in this position forever. I promise you.
That's real. I appreciate you doing this, because you got to be strong to get on here and open up, you know, because it's hard to open up coming from the trenches, you know.
Man, motherfucker not gonna keep it real with you.
Yeah.
Hey, I done been up, I done been down, I done been hungry, I done been full, I done been all that shit. So I know what it really means to be from the trenches. You can't never expect a motherfucker to always be on top. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Hey,
100%.
I was up here at one point. Right now, I'm right here. But I ain't never down in the motherfucking dirt. You feel me what I'm saying? I'll be back, goddammit. Y'all
Yeah,
gonna
as
see.
long as you breathing, you good, yeah?
Long as I got God wake me up every day, it's a new day.
For sure.
That's what it means to live in the present. Every day is a present.
100%. So you want to introduce us to a few of your family members over here, man?
I don't know if they want to get in the camera.
For sure.
Y'all want to get in the camera or not? Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright. Y'all camera this Mount Block ball right here.
For sure, man. How you coming? How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good, gang. I'm feeling good.
For sure.
Out here for this shit, the interview and shit.
So where we at,
This
man?
blood, bro.
We in the Bronx right now. We on Matthews, gang.
For sure.
So we Eminem, Mountain Matthews all day.
You say Eminem?
Eminem block.
See, I ain't even had my motherfucking chains out because I was ready to get active on my. I ain't want my jewelry to get fucked up.
I feel you.
I ain't even realize I ain't take my shit out.
How you feeling,
What's
brother?
up, gang? What's up with it?
For
This
sure.
Mount Block killer.
What's up with it?
Yeah, I see y'all like the gold out here
Oh,
for
God,
real.
you already
I've been
know.
trying
Yeah, y'all on that Trinidad James,
Man,
yeah.
hell yeah. Hell yeah, for sure. Hell yeah.
For sure.
Stay on that shit. We gotta
For sure.
represent who he is.
I like y'all brothers to ask her a question. You
Hold on. We got to
Oh, yeah, my apologies, brother.
my boy.
Yeah, that's straight love.
Let's say
That's
this-
cuz real family. You know,
For
motherfuckers
sure.
know these though. Like,
Real
So we ain't gonna say
Yeah.
what his name is,
Yeah,
but
it's a lot going
I
on.
know you done seen him on y'all
Lot
TV
going on.
screen.
sure.
Y'all done seen him multiple times on y'all TV
For
screen
sure.
They
with
gonna
the
be
best
mad
of the
after
best,
this
nigga.
interview.
For
it's
sure.
coming. It's coming. TTA and no, we family and no, we in the hood. Like
For sure.
right now,
Live in the
Motherfuckers don't know
trenches.
We TTA, SDK, all that, M Block, Mount, all that. We all the same shit.
For
same.
sure.
We from that end of the corner to that end of the corner, from the back, shit.
So how big y'all neighborhood is?
Come on, group effort.
Big.
Yeah, we can walk
Shit, big. Family owned like 8 houses on this block, like
Oh,
14
dang.
houses the next block.
As a-
Down to the whole neighborhood.
Every-
Like we down to the
Man,
whole
every
neighborhood.
house on this block, and they not lying. Every block on this motherfucking house got a store. Even the houses that's gone.
You said every block on this house.
Motherfucking house. But we know what you saying.
Y'all know what the fuck I mean when I say that. That's why I got real niggas to correct me when I be fucking up.
Yeah,
That's
for
like when
sure.
mama used to tell you put the
I
trunk
told
in the
y'all I don't be talking to people. I be quiet.
Yeah, so how you want EBO lock in?
What this sis? You feel me? This is sis. From nigga, we been knowing each other since school, since high school.
Since high school.
Wow.
Shit, we grown as hell now. Shit out here making real nigga moves. Hey, sis then did some real shit in the city, for the city, all type of shit. Her name all around this motherfucker.
For sure.
Nip in this motherfucker. We been nigga since high school.
For
You
sure.
feel what I'm? Hey,
We all
in there.
Westside,
When we
baby.
was nigga, we was in there. I had chest wheeze and I got asthma fucked up on my life. Nip, man, let me use your inhaler gang on my life at the school. No bullshit.
Dang.
No bullshit.
Hey, that's
So
crazy.
this
We
like
all-
real like history right here.
Real history.
Wow.
Hey, all got asthma and standing on business.
And
Big computer wrong.
And different
big abuse
neighborhoods.
and prednisone,
Oh,
goddamn.
my mommy.
If I ain't had prednisone, I wouldn't be around here to tell y'all the story.
Dang.
They all come from different hoods too.
So this like real unity right here then.
Yeah, I told you,
Female
Gary,
too.
we got family energy. That's why, like I said, and I'm gonna say it in everybody's video, when they ask in the comments, how do we separate hoods and claim territories? We really just know where each other from, and we respect where each other from. And if disrespect happen, we correct that shit.
100%.
And that just is what it is.
Get auntie in there. That's auntie. She's a Bronx original. Literally
For sure.
been here for years.
What you gotta say to the people of Gary, Queen?
Wake up
I'll rock with that.
That's right.
You have a blessed day, beautiful.
and tell them go vote.
Yeah.
Fuck vote.
I see y'all got the elders out here.
Hey,
Everything.
she really a Bronx original. Like I said, my grandma been around here for 60 plus years.
Okay.
So from before I was born, that woman right there that's sitting on that porch, she always made sure I was good from a baby up to right now.
Yeah.
And we always make sure she good. Anything you need, hey, my cousins come over, cut her grass, you feel me what I'm saying? Hey, anything she need. If it's housework, maintenance, if the garbage needs to be taken out. Whatever
sure.
she need us to do, we gonna do it because she took care of us when we was babies. No bullshit.
That's how how it's supposed to be. That's
Exactly. Yeah, she said don't forget to vote.
yes, ma'am.
Oh, yes.
For sure.
Hell yeah. But like I said, she like really the original, the last original on this block. It's like one more elder lady. That's the original on this block. Other than that, everybody else that moved around, and you know what I'm saying, and came back around. Some older folks, kids are still here, even though that they not here. You know what I'm saying? And we still look out for everybody. Like
sure.
I said, if it's respect with us, it's respect with you. No
100%.
bullshit. If you come in this motherfucker disrespecting us, we gonna disrespect you. No bullshit.
For sure. I understand it. I can't even argue with it. You get what I'm saying?
And hell no, being from the hood, man, we see a lot of shit in it. You can't pull shit on
Yeah,
us,
for
bro.
sure. How you feel about people that judge y'all when they ain't come from this environment, you know?
They always gonna look at us negative because they feel like we got a negative mindset when the whole time we just not spoiled. We didn't have no silver spoon in our mouth. You feel me what I'm
This is
saying?
really the most hated hood right here.
Wow.
I hate her.
Why so though, you feel like?
We ain't gonna do that on your camera.
Yeah, we ain't gonna say all of that.
Oh yeah, for
But-
sure, like I don't know how to say it.
We don't
but
lose too many
in-
people. We come together.
Yeah.
Other hoods killing each other and robbing each other. We don't steal from each other, like all that shit. Like we don't steal at all, but niggas in the hood don't steal from, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's too much unity over here.
100%. So how y'all feel about the backdooring? Because you know, backdooring became a trend nowadays. You know.
We don't support it.
Yeah, for sure.
No, we don't support that.
But how you think that could change though? Like besides just y'all neighborhood, I'm saying this for the world. Because you know, at the end of the day, there's somebody that's gonna watch this interview and be super influenced by this.
Man, and with that backdooring shit, it's just basically watch who you surround yourself. You know what I'm saying? Watch who you around. Watch who you talk to. Watch how you move, because motherfuckers is watching, and when they hating on you, they'll do anything they can to take you down, bro.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? A nigga out here in the hood, if you own, motherfuckers see you coming up, and you just out here living your life, all my life, they'll kill you just because you doing good and they not.
Dang.
So nigga, you gotta watch who you around. You gotta watch how you move.
Yeah, that's everywhere though.
Yeah,
it's a sad reality.
But I know out here, I know motherfuckers just get killed just for just being. Like, damn, I ain't even had smoke with the nigga.
For sure. What you think influenced the wars the most out here? Music or nah?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Music? Hell yeah. Music is very influential. You just think about when you drive in a car. When you drive in the car and your song come on, what's the first thing you do? You speed up. Now you speed, you swerve, and you get what I'm saying? It changed, the music changed your mood. It changed how you think, it changed how you feel. So the more music that's getting pumped to these kids, it don't need to be this violence and all this drugs and sex and shit. It don't need to be that, because that's what kids see and that's what they gonna come up doing.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? They kids taking it all in. We know, like anybody know, a kid's mind is like a sponge. So they gonna see that, and then now they wanna grow up, they wanna be out here. All these teenagers out here right now, all of them, they walking around with their hands in their pants, they got guns, 30s, switches, and
Put that motherfucking puff on her.
That's some real Gary Trent stuff.
That motherfucker sound like a dirt bike.
You say what?
Sound like a dirt bike, yeah.
hey, I thought it was. I ain't want to turn around.
For sure.
But
Dang.
yeah.
Hey, what's something that's iconic to Gary? Like, you know how people say this how you know you in this hood because you see this. Like, what's something you would say like that?
I had a couple.
Well, when you in certain hoods, I feel like it really be
What this hood
specifically shit. When you see this motherfucker
like what's something iconic here? You know, like
from over here in this area.
Yeah. Like y'all ain't got no offense to the hypes and none of that. Y'all ain't got no iconic hypes. Like you ain't from here if you don't know this hype. You know, like certain things like that.
Yeah.
Like you know, like everybody got that neighborhood uncle.
You ain't from
I can
here.
say this. Bronx nigga, the first nigga that had fully chops, nigga. Manny, nigga.
But not on that note, on another note, like I said, I know the one thing that if a motherfucker say pull out a pack, even though just recently it started getting popular. It just started getting popular, but if you see a motherfucker pull out a pack of woods, on my life, you gonna immediately know they from the Bronx. It's still old heads that say that shit when they see me pull out a motherfucker pack of the woods, like, damn, you from the Bronx? The Bronx started that wood smoking shit. I don't give a fuck how nobody put it. I could go get the oldest motherfucker out this hood and they'll tell you that shit.
Dang.
We the motherfucker started wood smoking. Everybody else started following the trend, nigga.
Dang, so y'all the ones that did it first, you say on that?
Hell yeah.
That's crazy.
Nigga, I can merch. I'm tired. I can go, if we had time, I'd go knock on the OG though. Hey,
sure.
how a motherfucker gonna know you from the hood? Pull out a pack of woods.
Damn.
As soon as you pull out a pack of woods, they're gonna be like, oh, you from the Bronx.
So that's crazy.
He say an old head from Florida came with him.
Old head, brought them bitches back from Florida out here. He was from out here. You feel me? That's how he was on them bitches. My mama.
So it came from Florida. He was from out here and went to Florida.
He went to Florida, came back. That was like the 90s or some shit.
Dang. So y'all been smoking wood since the 90s?
Man, the 90s was the most lit season out here, goddamn. We gonna call that a season. Goddamn 90s. Say that was the best season of the goddamn show. Goddamn, it's hella episodes, but that 90s was the best season, goddamn.
But you
I'm a 90s baby, so hey, I was brought up in that shit. I know.
Sure. So like you know how you say you a 90s baby and you still alive. You know like in the trenches you a vet because a lot of people die at early ages. Like what's some advice you could give to people that's trying to survive the trenches, man?
To the store, found the wood coming up this bitch. I'm on
Stay out the way. Stay to yourself. Stack your bread.
For sure.
When you get to fucking with everybody, that's when you start bringing yourself down. If you can't trust a motherfucker that ain't dead, you ain't gonna make it.
Say that again.
If you can't trust a motherfucker that ain't dead, you not gonna make it.
Dang. That's
And that's in life.
for sure.
For sure.
Break that down a little bit, you know?
You listen, you got your people that's in your circle every day. Them the people that you know for a fact you can trust with your life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's in your immediate circle.
Yeah.
Anybody else outside that motherfucking circle that you want to call your friend or associate, you know what I'm saying? You know you can't trust them motherfuckers at all.
Yeah.
But the real you,
That's a plane or something?
that's goddamn, they having an air show out here.
Oh, yeah,
They be
they
always
have one,
having an
yeah.
air show right here at the area airport.
Yeah, boy, that.
Hell yeah.
I'm joints loud. It sound like 9/11 over here.
Hell yeah, just 4 jets just flew through here. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But the true you, the person who you is, shouldn't nobody else know. The real you inside your heart, shouldn't nobody else know who that person is but you. So if you can't trust nobody, you can't trust nobody but yourself. Anybody else outside of you, you cannot fully trust. I don't give a fuck. You just can't do it.
For sure.
But your main ones, make sure you got your circle that's this small that you would trust with your life, because these motherfuckers out here, hey, they for some money. It's up, goddamn it. Motherfucker make you mad, it's up.
For sure. So, money, love or loyalty?
Loyalty.
Loyalty, we don't say love. I mean, we know it's love all day, but
Yeah.
loyalty, we better
Your loyalty gonna show your love.
Yeah,
Respect the loyalty.
you gotta respect your loyalty.
You gotta have respect to get loyalty. Because if you don't respect me, I don't give a fuck about you.
For sure.
But, crackheads though, we got Rick Tick, we got a Ruh, Warren G. Dad,
Man, my
they going
nigga
to
Warren G,
steal
what?
anything.
Man, fuck that. Shout out to
They
Crazy Kurt. He been around this motherfucker
Oh,
since before I was around this bitch, nigga. Shout out Crazy Kurt.
Crazy Kurt
Clean
the whole
it,
Bronx.
cookies and cake video. You gonna see that nigga in the community.
Oh,
Cleaning
yeah,
it
her
up.
video for sure.
Cookies and cake by Taylo from the Bronx on my life. You
Oh,
gonna
so
see
you be
Crazy
rapping?
Kurt in that bit. Hell yeah. That's how.
Give us a few bars real quick.
We got links. We just ain't dropped them yet. Goddamn it. Don't worry about it. It's still more work that needs to be done.
Give us a few bars real quick before we get up on out of here.
I knew you was gonna say that. All right, like I said, shit, real quick. And just because this to show y'all how I'm coming.
In the city watching me.
I'm not eating no bitch unless I know she ain't taking no dick, so don't call me a man. Yeah, the bitch like me, but I know she my boy, main bitch. Put the pussy in her mouth when I came to your crib. You was trying to, you had went to the spot to meet ball for the bricks. Man, look, you got me fucked up. I'm high. But no, like I said, my anxiety busting.
Yeah, for sure.
But you know, like I said, motherfuckers know when I say I'm not eating no bitch. Everybody already know when that come on. Oh, that's Taylo, that's Taylo. Everybody.
So you get real love through here?
Yeah, I get love through here that's not mixed in with the hate. You know what I'm saying? The hate is what deterred my career from being what it's supposed to be, because, like I said,
I feel like you blackballed. I don't mean to cut you off, but
in real life, just because I'm from the Bronx.
dang.
That's literally
Well,
it.
we trying to change that right now because you from the Bronx.
You
Yeah.
feel me? Literally, just because I'm from the Bronx, my shit don't go as it's supposed to. But I done did features with Mike and Rio. Mike, the young OG, no, Rio, the young OG, and RMC Mike from goddamn Detroit. I did real features with them. I kicked it with them niggas. I paid them up front. You get me what I'm saying? They fuck with me just off the strength of that shit. Niggas be out here lying, talking about they doing this and they doing that. Nigga, when I pulled that bread out, they got serious in that motherfucking studio. You feel me? Because they told me like, shit, we done kick with motherfuckers that say they got the money and they don't never pull that shit out. They talking about they gotta send it and all that shit. He like, you one of the few motherfuckers that came in here and pulled straight bread out up front.
For sure. So y'all really getting paid then?
Man, hell yeah, we get paper around here. Just because we ain't out here flashing it for everybody to see, skirting around and SRTs and all that dumbass shit don't mean we ain't got it, boy.
That mean you really got it though. You get what I'm saying? The ones that don't show it,
man, we
really got it.
We not out here splurging, bro. We trying to figure out how to fix our community up. If we would have did an interview, nigga, if you would have did an interview around this, probably like, I want to say probably 3 years ago, you will see way more abandoned house, because we ain't even going the other block.
So y'all cleaned it up?
Man, if the other block all the way cleaned up, then we gonna start working on this motherfucker next. You know what I'm saying?
Right there, all that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I already know that,
Yeah, we finna clean all this shit up. That's what we focused on around here. That's what we put our money to.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I respect
so people can
that.
have people somewhere to stay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
A
Shit
lot
like
of people
that, bro.
claim the block but don't own nothing, don't clean nothing up. They just tear
man. They all talk. They all full of shit. No bullshit.
For sure.
We ain't about that talk. We about business around here.
For sure.
We ain't all that flashy ass dumb shit, nigga. We do what we do, how we do. It ain't everybody fucking business.
100%. I'm rocking with it for sure.
Hell yeah.
For sure.
Hell yeah.
So like before we get out of here again, who I got on this camera? Where we at, man?
Like I said, it's Taylo from the Bronx, goddammit, and we in the Bronx. You can go search me up on Google, YouTube, iTunes, wherever you want to go find me at. Taylo, Taylo, FRMDABRONX. You'll be able to find my music on all platforms. I said over 150K views. So go look me up, see what I'm talking about. Y'all gonna see. I give you a tour of the Bronx the best way I can through my music. Talk that shit through that music. Y'all hear?
Yeah, and that's why I do these interviews too, because I help people understand you more. So
and
when
I
they go,
appreciate that.
so when they go listen to your music, they gonna feel everything you saying because they get to see it now. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That shirt you got on, unity. That's a big thing that we don't have around here, especially as black people. We don't have unity, and we need to have that in order to move forward as a people. 100%. They holding us down because we the strongest, we the hardest race that they could ever find. They can't find no motherfuckers like us, bro. I hate to even say black people because that's not the real terminology, but that ain't what the hell we here to talk about today. So all us need to stay together, unity, stay in school, read some books, and love y'all mamas.
For sure, and y'all pops if you got one.
Definitely love pops. But moms, hey, my mom's really did this shit by herself. 4 kids by herself, bro. So you get what I'm saying? Hey, appreciate your mothers, love your fathers. Fathers, get in your kids' lives, get in your sons' lives, more importantly, man, because them the ones that need you.
Yeah.
The sons need y'all out here, man.
Yep. Shout out Mom Dukes and shout out the active fathers too.
Man, hell yeah. Shout out my moms. I love her to death, bro. I wish she was out here. She would have showed face. She got the same personality as me. Same face and all types of shit.
So you say it's in your blood?
It's in my blood, man. Like I said, she from the hood. She an OG original. So shit. Hey, like I said, shout out the fathers. My father, he was an active father. My father was an active father. The streets took him away from me at 9 years old. And I didn't get him back till I was 22. So imagine what that mindset do to him, to the kids. You get me what I'm saying? Since he been out, we've been building our relationship, but that institutionalized mindset will fuck people up, man. Y'all need to stay out the institutions, man, for real.
Stay out them white folks' way.
The streets ain't where it's at, man.
Yeah.
The streets ain't where it's at, for real. We out here because this is what we gotta live and what we gotta do to survive. But if you ain't have to live in this shit, if you come from a good family that love you, parents, household, married, and all that shit, man, do what you gotta do to take care of your family. Try to help the community. You get me what I'm saying? Take what you learning and give back to the community. Take what you getting and give back to the community, because that's where it matter at. You get me what I'm saying? All this bullshit, man. That's why the community fucked up as it is, man.
For real.
For real.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, you snapping. You sound like Martin Luther King on here,
man, because I done been around here for so long, I done seen all types of shit. Like I said, I done lived all of it. Sure. I done been in every position that it is to be in the streets, bro. So when you see your close ones die, bro, like I said, my brother, that was my everything. It was what it was. It was street shit, nigga, to the heart. But when my brother left this bitch, it made me sit back and think about, was it really worth him losing his life to this shit? And he was so young, he didn't even get to be 21. It was his golden birthday this year. He would have been 21 on the 21st. Wow. And he didn't even get to see that. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't worth it, man. It's really not worth it. And all I can do is tell y'all to prevent it from happening. I can't tell y'all to stop what y'all doing, because real niggas ain't gonna never stop doing what they do. But try to prevent the shit from happening with y'all kids, man. Real shit.
Yep, we out now, man. I appreciate you again.
I appreciate y'all too, man. Love, sis. Hey, shout out to sis. Shout out to bro. Hey.
Ebo, Taylo, Young Will, out of the trenches.
For sure.
We on the west side.
Yeah.